Hey Royals, this is Mademoiselle Mosley again. I hope everybody is doing fine tonight. Ooh, I caught myself again. Royal Rough Riders. I found out. I got it. I want to talk about a gap. And I'm going to tell you a definition of a gap. A gap is something that's unfilled. A space between two objects. And an empty space. Some of us got gaps. Some of us, the reason why we got the gaps and we're trying to fulfill the gap makes us still a gap. And what the gap is standing for, because you have this empty space, this unfulfilled space, this space between two objects, of the real world and the fake world. See, a lot of people, the gap is between the real world and the fake world. I say the material world is the fake world, and the real world is what you're really truly dealing with, the reason why you need to fill that gap. And when you have to fill that gap, you become a greedy ass person. Gap, greedy ass person. Because you fill your gap or your space with all these things that you do almost anything for to make you feel whole, because there no longer is a hole. There is no longer a gap, because the real world and the fake world makes you feel like you have the whole world. Let me get it. Gap, greedy ass people. See, what you don't realize is that when you summons the spirit of greed, and you summons it, see, you don't have to say, Spirit of greed, help me, help me. No, that ain't what you do. Is you start operating within that spirit. You have summons it because you're using the spirit of greed to help you to accomplish the things that you think you need, that you don't really need, but it's just greed. And when you summon the spirit of greed, it's going to give you everything. The spirit of greed is going to just gorge you with everything. But let me tell you about the spirit of greed. But it's also going to take everything. It's going to give you everything, but it's going to take everything. The spirit of greed is just like you. You're not going to be able to keep it. See, it's going to take back. See, the reason why the spirit of greed has so much is because whatever it gives people, it take it back. It's not going to allow you to keep it because it's greedy. The spirit is greed. It's not going to allow you to keep the stuff that it gives you because it wants it back. Because greed don't really offer anything to anybody for no reason. They're not going to let you have it for long. Because I guarantee you, something's going to go wrong. Why do you think the spirit can give you in abundance? The reason why the spirit can give you in abundance is because it takes back what is given you. That's why the spirit has it to give. Oh, Lord Jesus, help us. Because greed is a spirit of taking. See, like when you're greedy, it's like you take more than what you need. That's why I said greed is not only going to take back what it's given you, but it's going to take back what was yours before you assumes it to you, because you had enough. but you just wanted some more stuff. Okay. Or greed drives you to a point where you'll be so busy getting until you begin to lose the most important thing to you, and that is you and your clear point of view, because it's cluttered up with all that stuff that you wanted. Now it's no longer about you. It's about all the stuff that you have accumulated to make you look like you're somebody that you're not, because you have a lot. Greedy ass people. Gap. Yeah, a lot of us have gaps. Between the real world and the fake world. So you start to lose all the things, including yourself, and all the things that are important to you, and the people that you love now sees you in a different way because all the stuff is in the way. So no longer are people just there for you. They're there to get the stuff that you got. So they'll do what you say for them to do. Not because they love you. Greedy ass people. You better think about the spirit of greed. It's not what you need. It's what you want. And it's going to take everything that you love from you, because you're going to have your eyes set on getting more stuff instead of enjoying the people in your life that's going to be there when all that stuff is gone. Because as I say, and I try to say it in every video that I do that pertains to things like this, you're not going to take none of it with you. I'm going to tell you about this rich, I don't even know if you guys may know who this person is. You can look him up. He was a pianist and one of the greatest of them all. One of the greatest, not the greatest. His name was Liberace. If I tell you, this man used to have diamonds and sapphires and emerald rings, and his piano had all the precious stones in there. I don't know if the stones were real or not, and he would have the candlestick on top of his piano as he was playing. I mean, a sign of perfection, a sign of elegance and class. I don't care if the jewels were glass. Those jewels look real, and I'm not taking anything away from the man. The man was exquisite. Very. But he has passed on. He's been passed on for years. And everything that he had is still here. So be careful what you spend your time, what you fill those gaps in your life with. It may cause you to have bigger holes to fill. It might put spaces in between you and someone that's real. And like I say, anything that you get from the spirit of greed is going to take back that and more. So I hope that helped y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, get it before it gets you. I'm out.